Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's going to be my week one check-in for the month of January. These dates are going to run from December the 29th through January the 4th. So we are going to hop right on into it. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are not new, welcome back. Thanks for joining me for another video. So I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to start off the year with only just doing my expenses and just focusing on my charges and not so much my week to week paycheck budget. That will be a separate video. We'll see how it works out, and then if we want to go back to combining it, we will. Once again, if you're new to my channel, my name is Janelle. On here, I do all things budgeting. I also include work week lunches, grocery hauls, and meal planning. So if that is something that you're interested in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. So I will link the Etsy shop of the person who made this spreadsheet here. I did add another spreadsheet, and this is what I actually made myself. And this is just the digital version of what I used to make back in the day for myself on paper. I really do love this expense tracker because it's able to, there's a dashboard here, and you all will see that as I put in numbers, it'll show me the amount of money that I've been spending on groceries, my sinking funds, and all of that stuff, which is amazing. So I really do like that. So we're going to get back in here. I probably should have typed this out, but we're going to see how it works. So on the 29th of December, I went to Walmart. So originally I went to Walmart and I picked up some shoes that were on sale, and I was like, oh, this is a size 10. This should fit me. And I was excited about them. I really love those slippers. I needed some new everyday house slippers type situation. And I got home and y'all, they didn't fit. I guess they were right when they say your feet size gets bigger after you're pregnant and stuff like that. Because y'all, I need some new shoes. I don't know why. Well, I knew I needed some new shoes, but it's becoming more apparent now that I'm wearing other stuff outside of my sneakers. I try to wear other shoes and stuff like that, and it's becoming more apparent now. So I had to take those shoes back, and I was like, let me see if I can find something else. And so I found some even cheaper shoes. So I got some shoes at Walmart is pretty much where I'm getting at with that one, y'all. And then on that same day, I went grocery shopping. I decided that I am going back to grocery shopping every 2 weeks. And so I went to H-E-B first or second. I think I went to H-E-B second, but the way that I have it written down here, it shows first. But I went to H-E-B and I did my bulk shopping plus just regular shopping. And then while I was there, I separated the household things that I bought from H-E-B. Part of this purchase was a, what is it called? A toaster, y'all. We haven't had a toaster in about 7 to 8 years. And my husband was surprised too. He's like, what is this in the house? Oh my gosh, we have a toaster? I was like, yeah, we're just going to do it a tad bit different. This year. So we have a toaster. I've been enjoying it. I don't think my husband has used it yet. But I've just been enjoying it and being able to do different things with it. So yeah, that's my short little story about that. But then after that, I went and got gas while I was at H-E-B. So we're gonna put gas for here. And then we did a shop at, I'm pretty sure, okay. We went to Walmart And that's where I did bulk of my shopping. What I end up doing is I just go online or on my app with Walmart, and I just put in everything that I need. And for the first time, I really stuck to the budget or the things that I said I was going to buy, minus a couple of things that I saw that I was like, okay, this will last. This is not like too out of the park. And I tried to limit myself to maybe 3 or 4 like extra things that we needed when it came to that, because I was just like, Janelle, you are going to stay on budget. I forgot to put this first, but this is where the money or the visit actually came from. So I went to Walmart, and I'm trying to figure out, I picked up something for baby girl, and then we needed some like small little household things. This is Discover. Some household things, and this is where I bought the shoes. So it was like, oh, and I bought baby girl some shoes. And it was a little bit more, but I returned the shoes, so it came out to $47.99. And so that is going to come out of household. And then on the 30th, I went back to Walmart, and I had got I think this was a delivery. I picked up some new pillows because we needed pillows. But let me tell you the sad part of this story. I realized but didn't realize that they said queen standard. I figured the ones that we had on our bed that's what it was, because I was like, I don't remember paying for or getting king size pillows. Well, y'all, yeah. They are definitely a lot smaller than the pillows that we have, but we have a queen size bed upstairs. And so I said, you know what? I'm not going to return them. I can use them upstairs, and baby girl can get a pillow as well. Just to have if she wants it. Sometimes she sleeps on her stomach and she sleeps on top of a pillow to elevate her. And so, yeah. So we had that happen. I hate when I spend money and I'm disappointed in what I spent. I don't know. I don't like it. And then on the 4th, I needed some more gas. So I got gas. And y'all will see here that Discover is our household credit card. That card has racked up a lot of debt, y'all. And I'm still going to slowly kind of use it. But right now I'm using my Amex card because I get 3% back on both gas, groceries, and anything that I buy online. So right now I can get my points for it, and the card is still paid off. With Discover, normally they would have had at least groceries at 5% for the first 3 months, and then they usually do gas the next 3 months at 5%, but they're not doing that this time around. I think it's like streaming services and restaurants, and I'm not really planning on going to restaurants, but at that higher percent, I think you still get 1% on everything else. And then so lastly, I went and got some gas, and that was at $25.31. So as you can see over here, these are just the total expenses. So it goes up and up each time I add more money onto here. So that is why you'll see why I have my weekly check-in, because I also want to see what I've done on a weekly basis. So we are going to go over to my week 1 check-in, y'all. And we are going to look at everything. So what we rolled over from the last month was $198.28. I've added $760. Before y'all see this, there should be a quick cashless cash stuffing video. So definitely go and check that out. And this is where I stuffed all of that money there. I do use my Ally checking account. So that is the goal for this year, to eventually be able to use that full time. And but right now I just give myself that money because that's the money that's been allocated in the budget, and that is what I'm spending throughout the month, and I just can't go over because I ain't got no money to pay it back. Okay, so for groceries, I have spent for this week $266.48. Remember that I'm only doing a bi-weekly grocery haul, but the good thing about that is when I bought this stuff, this is also bulk shopping as well too. So I have all of the meats that I need for the month. I have all my seasonings. I have all of like my pastas and breads. The only thing that I probably need to go pick up is some salad because I made a whole lot of salad and we actually ran through it. But that is just a few dollars. So on my second grocery haul, like I am just picking up maybe some snacks and once again salad. We still have fruit and everything. So this is actually really, really good because I want to say last month, like the first month or the first week, I spent over like $390 or $80, some crazy number. So for me to have everything I need and still have $133 remaining is actually really good. Next is going to be gas. And so I spent $62.05. I know that I am going to be I hate seeing this number because I filled up this tank now, and Saturday I drive a little ways out to go and get my hair done. Sunday I have to drive all the way to my husband's job so that he can pick up a rental because he's going to be out of town. And then whenever he comes back, I'm going to have to take him back. So that's even like more driving. And then on top of that, fingers crossed. I don't want to put it out, but I do want to put it out. I may potentially be getting a promotion. And so I'm going to be helping out at the property that I would potentially be taking over for 2 days maybe. And that property is a little bit further away from where like my current property is. And so I'm going to be using a lot of gas. So I may have to play around, maybe take some money from somewhere to make sure that I have money for gas. But we'll see what happens with that. Next is household, and we spent $79.32 on household goods. So we'll be at $214.68 for the month. And right now, I think next week I'll just need to buy a pack of diapers for baby girl. But other than that, we are good on, from what I know, good on household products. I didn't do anything on spending, and then also nothing on eating out. So altogether, we spent $407.85, which does look weird because I felt like there was this number over here that said we spent $459. Okay, and that's because I need to add this on. Okay, just making sure. And then we have my personal, where we spent $6.47 on those shoes. So I have $160.59 left in personal. And actually, y'all, let me go back here because I just remembered something. This is the one thing that I'm going to document here. But we are just going to do, does this say April, y'all? Oh, Lord. Let's do one for 24. No, so I need to do 4/1. Okay, there we go. And then I need to do 4/1. And I need to add this here because this did happen. Was my HOA. And this just came out of Ally because we paid for it in cash. Yes, y'all, my HOA was fully funded. And that was for $10.50. And the saving for next year starts all over again. But where is my HOA? Okay. So HOA here. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, so that was one more thing. So let's go into sinking funds. And we spent $10.50. And I always just like to put off on the side if I can what it was for. Excuse me if y'all heard that. And I'm just going to go here because I already know that's been paid. It came out of our checking account. I like to highlight everything that's already been paid off in yellow. And y'all, that is it. Oh my gosh, it is 6:27. I need to hurry up and go and get dressed and get out the house. But this is my week 1 check-in. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget